In history, India was one of the countries which pushed so many other countries which were considered poor to claim their independence. Today, more than 60 years after the independence of most countries, is India still boosting poor countries to realize that they can do also something and being rich? I'm going to give you 3 reasons or 3 ways India is pushing countries which are considered poor to realize that they can build themselves into great countries. Number 1, it has shown that a poor country can experience rapid economic growth. I could have said economic growth, but I opted to say rapid because India is a proof of how you can grow so fast in a very short time, despite being taken down so much. With the economy of India growing at an average of 7% in the past 30 years, these have taken millions of people out of poverty with internet, food, transports, and everything being available for millions of people. Second, collaborating with poor countries, especially in business. This is something which India have been doing, investing so much in countries which can be considered poor, not in the sense of making money out of them, but of making them part of the business. This comes with importing goods from those poor countries. This comes also in investing companies from India in those poor countries. And Africa is one of the regions where that have been happening. India imports a lot from Africa, which is making business with them. And at the same time, India invests a lot in Africa with companies like telecommunication companies. And that not only makes this India gives money to Africa, but also Africa gain money by working with India, by creating jobs and doing business also. Number 3, investing in those countries. Today, it's not something very common to see American companies investing directly in Africa and implanting their industries and everything in Africa. But that's something which India is doing. India is investing so much in planting industries and doing everything literally with Africa, which is not something which other countries are doing. And that's not only for the case of Africa. So many other countries even are around India. So many other countries even in other places, India goes to invest with them and work with them directly, not considering them as nothing. And some specific examples of countries which literally changed after working with India, after watching India, the case of a country like Rwanda. Rwanda have experienced also a very fast economic growth after investing so much and collaborating so much with India in terms of telecommunication, finance, and so many other sectors. Countries also like Bangladesh, which have gained a lot from the investment of Indian companies in Bangladesh. And that helps in creating jobs and other economic opportunities, which could definitely take the economy to be better. So in all, India's growth is an inspiration to so many other countries. This started way back after the independence of India. As for me personally, India has become one of the biggest inspirations. When I watch every other country in the world, the only country that I see that Africa can literally draw inspiration from to become good and really fast is India to me. That's why I believe so much in India. Thanks so much for being here. Catch you next time.